Hi, right, okay, part two, phone call over. They've delivered the menus for our free candlelit honeymoon dinner, so yeah, that's good. Yeah, we've got now warm coffee machine with now warm cups, I hope. Yes, and toasty. And it's all Nespresso, like caplet things, which are free, which is brilliant, because that means I get 18 cups of coffee a day for nothing, which could be fun. This is the mini bar bit, like, we've got wine, crisps and stuff, and it's all like itemised on this like bill thing here, which might look slightly expensive, but that's kind of what it is. I mean, it's not any more for having it here than it would be to go and order it at the bar out there. So we've got, this is the mini bar fridge thing, so lots and lots of, sorry, I'll turn the camera away, lots and lots of tiny little things, and a full bottle of vodka. By the way, the full bottle of vodka is a lot cheaper than a full bottle of wine, so we're tempted to go that way. However, I think you pay for like mixers a lot. So this is like that's the wine, what they call the wine cellar, which is like just a special fridge with a wooden slat in it for wine, but we're storing all the bottled water in there. We get 2 free big bottles of water a day for the room, which is cool because we arrived late yesterday, so we're actually like a bottle up because we didn't use a full bottle yesterday. Right, we've got like a worky table thing here, which is quite cool, right opposite the thing, so you can obviously grab a coffee and sit and read, or well, if you had a laptop, you could do laptopy stuff. We've got all the UK plugs in the room, which is really cool. That's the bed, which I've already gone through with like 2 side tables and stuff. That's next door's like thing, so that's how like far apart the villas are. It's a good sort of 25 feet between villas, which is quite nice. The 2 cool chairs which I've gone over, and the table which I've gone over. That's like the TV, big Sony television. With its little iPod dock thing next to it, so I can actually output the video and all the audio and stuff to the TV to check all this stuff. Yeah, there's all 5.1 surround. All the 5.1 surrounds are like hidden up in here. I don't know if you're able to see it if I hold my phone up, but it doesn't really matter. There's a big fan up there, which is all controlled from like the little controls by the door, all the like aircon and stuff. And then off from the main room, which if I run over here, you might be able to get like a beaten overview of the main room, which is kind of where you come in, which is up there. Then there's like one door, and then these massive windows, which show you where the Maldives are. Then over here, we've got like a little dressing room with another ruddy great window, which just yank the other way. But yeah, more windows. An adapter, one adapter for like every other nationality that could possibly come here. And then you've got a dressing table, which Anna's covered with her stuff, despite the fact that there are 2 perfectly good drawers. And we've got, this is our like wardrobe, which is cool. Really big. Anna's stolen all the hangers because she's a lady. And then umbrella. These are like our raincoat things, which we're supposed to use if it's raining, but we can't be bothered because we're British, so we just get wet. Those are our like emergency life jackets, so if in case like the house starts to sink or something, I suppose. This is the bathroom, hence the bath, otherwise that would be weird. And then 1 sink there, which, I don't know, that's kind of like our borrowed sink. And then over here I've kind of got my sink with my contact lens stuff next to it, but you'll notice like Hannah's stuff's here as well. That's like the camera and my mask. Why that's of any interest to anyone, I don't know. I'll go over here. At the far end of the bathroom, you've got the bath and the way in. You've got a fan up there. Then you've got 2 frosted glass sort of cabinet things, which look a bit like posh server rooms. You've got the shower in here, and the toilet is in the other one. And really cool thing on both the shower and the toilet is this big wooden screen all the way around all of the window. A big full height window, like all the way up to the ceiling. Well, it's quite high, not all the way to the ceiling. It's a big bloody ceiling. So you can open the window and then you can have a shower if you want without anyone seeing. You can have it when the window's open. That's if it was sunny. Yeah, that's all the cushions and stuff from all the stuff outside, which, as you'll see in a minute when I open the door, is a bit a bit sort of blowy and a bit damp. But we don't care because it's the Maldives and it's therefore still like 30 degrees. This is the easy door to get into, so we'll go out this way. Woo! Okay. Yeah, still a little bit breezy. So you've got like an open deck area with like 2 reclining chairs and a big circular thing. And then down here you've got your steps which leads down to the water with one of those little weird foreign showery things like you get in lifeboats. And then down here it's like usually fish sort of congregate sort of down there, but you won't be able to see anything unless the resolution's too bad. Yeah, this is kind of the view all the way around. And despite the fact that it looks a bit grey, it's actually quite bright. And it's brightening up all the time, so we're kind of hoping by about 3 o'clock this afternoon it could be a bit sunny. It's actually sort of sunnying up, which is quite nice. Yeah, it's actually really, really nice here. I'm going to shut the door so the aircon doesn't have to work on air conditioning the entire planet, otherwise our island will probably sink, and it'll all be because of me. So yeah, that's kind of like the general gist of the room. But we're having a good time, aren't we? Breakfast is really good.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Breakfast, all the food seems fab.
And we get candlelit dinner.
And yeah, this is our candlelit dinner menu, which we can probably bring back and show you if you really want to. Yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like all the time, by the way. That's what the Maldives is, just that. It's just 2 chairs and a tarpaulin on a beach. And then this is what it is in real life, which is a really, really comfy room with a slightly blustery weather outside. It was really stormy last night, wasn't it? It was wicked. But I'm going to plug my music in now and I'm going to have my coffee. So I will catch you in a bit. Bye!